Welcome to Garment Pro ERP system. Today, I'll show you a tutorial about how to receive finished goods from production. In the previous demo, we had delivered material to the production line. Then, the production line will use it to produce and deliver the finished goods back to our inventory. Okay, let's start signing into the system, and then click the top right menu icon to open the menu page. On the top of menu, click the block named Transactions. You will find that the MFG block. Click it, then click the CMT Complete to go to the order interface. Let's import the MO data. Go to the top right corner, click the option, then click Import, and then click the Manufacture Order option. Input the MO number here and click the Search button to search the MO data. Let's import all of them. Okay, the finished goods had imported, and you can change the quantity of receive status. Okay, let's go to the first tab to set up the stock in inventory location. Click here to look up the warehouse, and then select the target warehouse. Okay, go to the next tab Shipment to input shipment information if applicable. The next tab is Material Items. It is reference information of material usage. The system will base on received quantity to update the list when approved. For example, if the received quantity is half of the request, the system will on proportional to recalculate the usage to half of total usage. The remaining material will keep staying on the production until receiving the next half of the quantity. But if the material is over delivery than the calculated demand, the last receive of finished goods will spend all of the material for this MO order. That means the cost of the last lot of finished goods is equal to all material value remain on production line for this MO. And none of the material for this MO keeps in the production line. Okay, the next tab is Reminders, but it's not available until an order is created. The next tab is Upload, where you can upload relevant documentation files related to the order. After that, we can save the order and get a new order number. Let's approve the order. Once the order approve, it will be locked and ready for stock in. Now, we are passing this document to the warehouse manager. Then, the manager will create a stock in slip to stock in the new receive. Let's create the stock in slip. Go to the top right corner to click the menu icon to open the menu page. On the top of menu, click the block named Transactions. You will find the inventory block. Click it, then click the stock in slip to go to the order interface. Let's go to the first tab Stock in slip to select the CMT Complete order number. Click here to select the order's factory. And then click here and select the CMT Complete order number. Okay, go to the next tab is in Items. It lists out all of item from CMT Complete order. The system will ask you to import all of item from CMT Complete order automatically. Okay, go to the next tab Physical Packing, to set up a barcode. The operation is same as the material received. When the case is similar to this, many items need to be set. You can go to the left-hand side, and then click the target row to narrow down the data to input. Based on the situation to input the required amount of barcode. After that, go to the next tab, Stock in Record. Similar, it is no data until approving the document. OK, the next tab is Reminders, but it's not available until an order is created. The next tab is Upload, where you can upload relevant documentation files related to the order. After that, we can save the order and get a new order number. Let's approve the order. Once the order approves, it will be locked and stock in the finished goods. Also, the production cost will transfer to the account payable. The payable amount is based on the CMT complete order. For example, each item's production cost in CMT complete order is 15 Hong Kong dollars. So, the payable amount will be 15 Hong Kong dollars multiply 350 pieces, that is 5,250 Hong Kong dollars. OK, let's see the stock in record. Here is based on physical packing setting to generate. Let's preview the printout. This is the printout. The content shown the receive item and barcode information. Here, I do not describe the preview function. If you want no more detail, please find the video from information tag in the top right corner. It is completed stock in operation. OK, let's go to the aging report to see the new balance. Click the top right menu icon to open the menu page. Click the block, named Financial, you will find the aging block, click it, then, click the account payable to go to the account aging interface. Click here to select factory, then click the search button to search data. You can see the stock in number SI number 1 has an outstanding balance of 5,250 Hong Kong dollars. OK, let's go to the production line stock out report to see what was used in the production line. Go to the top right corner to click the menu icon to open the menu page. On the top of menu, click the block, named Report, you will find the production line block. Click it, then, click the Out block to go to the report interface. Click here to select the order's factory. And, click here to select today's date. Then, click the search button to search the data. Here is the report output, it had show how many materials had stock out and for which production number. For example, they had stocked out 350 yards material for Mo number 8. And used by order CGR number 10, and the total cost is 1,095.5 Hong Kong dollars or says 3.13 on each. OK, let's go to the stock in report of normal inventory, to see what was stocked in. Go to the top right corner to click the menu icon to open the menu page. On the top of menu, click the block, named Report, you will find the normal inventory block, click it, then, click the In block to go to the report interface. Click here to select today's date. And, click here to select a warehouse. Then, click the search button to search the data. Here is the report output, you can see the finished goods had stocked in with cost 6,345 Hong Kong dollars and 50 cents. Where does the cost come from? It is coming from the cost of material and the production cost. In the previous report, we had known each material cost is $3.13. And the production cost is set on CMT complete order, which is each on $15. Since each finished good is using one material. So, simply sum up both costs, we had to find out the cost is $18.13, which is shown in the report. That is the end of tutorial. Thank you for your watching.